Hey guys, this is Carolina Trekker. I'm going to show you a quick demonstration of my MSR Whisperlite. I'm just going to cook up some beanie weenies, and I'll get back to you. Okay guys, this is my MSR Whisperlite. I have the windshield over here, the bottle right there. A little bit about this stove. I got it off of eBay for $30.01. I believe the MSRP price is like 80 bucks or something. It is used, so it's kind of a vintage model, as you can tell by the fuel bottle. But it still works great. I've cooked. I've only had this for a month or so, but already I've cooked a bunch of things on it, and it works great. What I'm going to do is, first, what you have to do is you pump this fuel canister. I usually pump it about 20 times, so let's do that real quick. Okay, now that we have this pumped and primed, what we're going to do next is turn the fuel control on. This pump is kind of vintage, like I said, so the new ones have a little bit of a different design, but the concept is still the same. So this arrow pointing right here is, hold on, let me see if I can get this in there. There you go. So you can see the arrow, it's going that way, and it says off. So pretty much what you're going to do is just turn it one full turn, usually what I do, and wait for this primer cup to start filling up with fuel. And you only need a little bit, so turn it off now. And now you have this fuel cup with fuel in it. And this is what you're going to light right there to prime this heating coil right there. And what that's going to do is, when it heats that coil, when the fuel gets pumped in, the heat vaporizes the fuel, and that's what causes your flame. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to get my lighter out and light this primer cup and let this prime for a little bit. So when you're doing this, you really need to be careful, because if you have too much fuel in there, it can really flame up, and that probably wouldn't be good. So I'm going to light this real quick. Alright, so now you see that flame. It's going to start heating up the coil. Alright, now that you have a little bit of a flame up top there, you're going to wait till it gets pretty even and till it dies down a little bit. Because you don't want to start turning the fuel on until you know it's good and hot, because if you do, it releases liquid fuel in there, and it just causes it to fireball. So I'm going to let it go for just a little bit longer, and then I'll turn it on. turn it on 1.5 turns. And there you have it. You can hear it going. And once you have that, you take this wind protector, put it on just like that, and you are ready to cook, my friends. Okay, now that we have our stove going, what I'm gonna do is just pour my Food Line brand beans and wieners, cheap stuff. I'm just gonna pour that into my REI mess kit pan. Actually, let's use the bigger pot, because this can of beanie weenies is kind of big. So let's pour it in here. Alright, now we got that. Just gonna take my spoon and stir this around a little bit. Get a nice even cook. Alright, so let's take my pot holder here. Put that right on there. And set this on the flame. And there you go. I'm gonna let that cook here for a little bit. I'm just gonna keep stirring it around with my spoon over there. When it gets finished, I'll let you know. Just gotta make sure you keep moving it so it doesn't burn. I'm sure y'all know that. Cooked before. The only bad thing about this stove is you can't exactly the control for the flame isn't that great. I've heard that the MSR Whisperlite is actually built for that, to be able to adjust the flame temperature and height and all that kind of stuff, and it's more for, like, cooking and stuff. I have cooked chicken and pancakes on this. It did pretty good. It got done pretty quick. It's just a pretty hot flame, so you got to make sure you're aware of that. Alright, I think these are about done, so I'm going to take them off here, and I'll get back to you. Okay, guys. Got my beans and weenies poured out of my pan over there, and into my Sea to Summit collapsible bowl. And just sitting here enjoying a nice bowl of hot beans and wieners, and a nice cold bottle of water, and being outside. So, there it is, the MSR Whisperlite off of eBay for 30 bucks. I hope this video has helped y'all out, and hope you come back for more. Thanks for watching.